So I'm going to put something different on the wall here in the bakery, and then I'm going to do something in the bakery. And I took the wallpaper off this side of the wall because I may keep the back that floral, but just do this side here. And not sure about this piece here yet either. But what I'm going to do here is going to be kind of plain, I guess. But it's this Subway pink tile I found. It's an embossed tile. I got it on Miniature Crush. And the reason I wanted something like this is because this is more to do with the 1940s, what they did in a lot of the bakeries. And I wanted something plain, so when I put the signs back up, the signs really pop. So to do this, I'm just going to use my wood glue to coat the back of it. This is the back. And it's going to be easy to cut out because I just have to measure it with the bricks. And I have a metal ruler. I use a utility knife, and then on this mat that I cut on. And this is a very heavy duty mat, and it just helps you line everything up. So you do a straight line and you can measure it so much easier on here. And I do like to use a pretty heavy ruler so it stays really stable. And I did have to put another strip here, and there's going to be a little bit of a line, but it's not too noticeable. But you do have to make sure your bricks are matching, and they're not too long or short, and they're the same pattern as the strip before it. So that's a little tricky, but it can be done. And this is embossed, and it's a heavier paper. That's why I could use the wood glue on it. Otherwise, I would not do that. Okay, now I have the lights off because I want to show you the walls. Sometimes with the light on, it glows too much, so it's hard to see the details. So I did this wall, the pink, with the Subway tile that looks like pink tile. And I really think it makes the menus pop so much better in the signage here. And up close you can see it in the signs. Otherwise it was so busy before. Now when I did this, I had to take this table out and it knocked the light over. So I have to replace my light here that I had. But I don't know. I didn't really care for that light anyway, so I'm going to try to find something that's very 1940s. And right now I just have this candy jar here where the light was. Okay, so I'm going to replace the light because it would be nice to have light there because there's a hook up there, so it'll be very easy for me to replace it. And then what I did, of course, was the white Subway tile inside here. But I left the wallpaper up that is on this side and in the back. So instead of covering the whole entire room with that white Subway. So what do you think? I want your opinion on this as well. I will turn the light on in here pretty soon. But I just want to show it to you without, so it's not so glowy. And there's the Subway tile. So this side is the Subway tile, and it looks real shiny, which I like because it looks realistic. This wallpaper was coming off anyways that I had there, so it's really nice to have something that is not falling off and that is a very nice straight line. So it was about ready to remove that wallpaper anyways. But like I said, I kept the original wallpaper way in the back and then on the side. I don't want to put the pink tile here because I want this to look like two rooms. So this divides this room away from that room. So this is of course the room they would check out and if they want to get a dessert here. And then over in here is the wallpaper with the little pink flowers, which I think complement really well with the pink Subway tile. And I also wanted to do something that wouldn't clash with that part of the room. So I do think getting this was a good idea. Let me turn the light on so you can see the difference. It gives more of a glow, but this is, you know, when you go back here, I can show it even better. It's a very deep house, deeper than most doll houses, which is partly what drew me to wanting it, because I can put different layers. And I'll show you over here again so you can see the pink flowers. And I'll just go around. Of course, there's stairs here, which I love. It kind of gets in the way with seeing things here, but you know, it's not too bad. But I like the character of the stairway there because it goes up to the other rooms. All these stairways, it just makes sense to me to keep and adds to the charm of it. But the floors here I loved, like I said in a previous video, and I think they look really nice with the subway tile. And what do you guys think? Do you think I should do the whole room the subway tile? I don't know. I'm starting to think not. So this is the whole look. But yes, I'm open to your opinions always, and I don't take them poorly. I'm not going to get upset if you don't agree or if you have a different idea. I mean, I'm pretty strict at what I want to do, so it's not going to probably sway me, but I do like to hear your opinions though. And yeah, I do like it. And then I have something else I want to show you that definitely want your opinion on. And also I want to show you these miniature shelves that I had gotten on Miniature Crush. And they're wood, and I think they're really nice. And I like the sides of them. So they're pretty long too in length, and I'll be hanging these up in the kitchen, actually gluing them because I'm going to use some super glue. And I'm going to put those in the kitchen for extra shelves because back in the 40s, they didn't really stack a lot like on the hosiery and the sink and things. They mostly use shelves. So I have a lot of cute items coming to put on these. So I put the shelf there with some cake stands for now, and then I have a stove coming on to put over here, and then I'll put the other shelf above the stove. And I have some little items coming that I will show you in the future for putting on these shelves in the bakery. Okay, now I'm in the Storybook Cottage home. That is a Mother Goose Cottage storybook home, I mean. And I don't know why, but for some reason this floor just doesn't sit well with me. I'm not sure what it is. And I was thinking I want something that looks more aged. I think that's what my issue is with it. So I purchased, really wasn't that expensive, like $8, this real wood floor that is from Miniature Crush. I still have it in its sleeve because I might have to return it because I'm not sure what to do. And I'm thinking about replacing the miniature floor in here. So I'm thinking about replacing the floor in here to this. And even maybe roughing it up a little bit with sandpaper to make it look more aged. And tell me your opinion on it. So I also have this floor at the top floor that is okay, but I have two of these, so I could actually do the same up here and take this out as well. But I don't mind this as much. I did varnish this one myself. I guess the one I don't like as much is this one. So I am struggling with this decision, so let me know what you think. And you know me, I'm always changing things, so I decided this table to be able to remove some of these items. I did because I definitely like to change things up a lot. So as much as I loved the scene that she had here that I bought it from, I wanted to interchange things too when I want. So I just purchased this really sweet lemon squeezer. I don't know what it's called. Is it called a squeezer? But I did get this on Miniature Crush. I was going to do it for the bakery, but then I thought I really want to see it better because it's so sweet. And so I put it in this house instead. And I have some lemons with it, and it's like she is making lemonade with squeezing the lemons with this. So in the background I also have this lemon container that she can put the lemonade in for people to serve themselves. And I put that table back there with that chair just for an extra tabletop workspace, because she really needed some more workspace. She did not have enough in this kitchen. And so that solves that, and I like the look of it with the floors and just the period of the house, how I have it decorated. And then I also have the other chair over here in the corner, and I just wanted to share with you my latest little arrangement. And the two items that I took off are over here by the sink, and she's rinsing off the pomegranate and the colander. And then we have and then I have the cherries sitting over here by the sink because she made a cherry pie. And there she is with her little girl in the background.